let's see if everything is all okie dokie. Doesn't seem like it. Does it? Oh wait, let me actually fix this. Okay, at least I got that. I got everything. I got this plane. Hundreds. So, let me do some little bit things. Gotcha. Alright, the show looks like it's going. It's going without no issues so far. Now the thing I gotta look at is this, the lighting. Yeah, it's still auto adjusts. Ah, I'll figure that out. Besides that, stretches my face, my headphones, my eyesight. Okay, good. I gotta do this down. Oh yeah, welcome to the show where I'm pretty much just playing with my head. Alrighty. Anywho, well, what was it? Like an entire month of work learning Spanish. That was the case for me, and out of all of that, I didn't get to go to practice my Spanish with locals. But that's how it is nowadays. But yeah, I'm actually learning a language, and I'm learning a little bit more each day passes. It did. I learned a lot these past 31 days. So we'll see how it is when continuing a language further than just an entire month. So what I'm going to go back to is I want to read under Wiki, under Wikipedia. Okay. So from what I remember, I left off with primarily strength training. So with strength training, this one is the most memorable because I read a ton of it, and I was reading other things that are related to it, like weight training, calisthenics, so body image, complex training, exercise psychology. So this is where I left off, and I figured, what should I go on from here? I'll probably talk something else because I feel like I'm learning a lot more on physical fitness that in my off time that I feel like some of these are just repeating. So, anywho, I think for now I actually will just go with nothing particular with working out, but how people perceive working out. So, fitness culture. Let's go on with that. Yep, content development stuff. Also, let me also try something different. I am going to shoot. Actually, no, I can't because you're not able to see right here. I was planning to put the other side monitor, like where I'm pointing here instead of here, where this is what's streaming. So for the time being, I'm actually gonna just read it as is here. Let's see how that goes. Prefer to read it here, but it's something new, so I might as well try something new. So, to further ado, fitness culture. Fitness culture is a social cultural phenomenon surrounding exercise and physical fitness. It is usually associated with gym culture as doing physical exercises in locations such as gyms, wellness centers, and health clubs is a popular activity. An international survey found that more than 27% of world total adult population attends fitness centers, and that 61% of regular exercisers are currently doing gym type activities. Gym type activities, exercises. So yeah, this is centers spelled more in the English way. So yeah. Man and woman in a health club, okie dokie. This is all the content from 1 development, 2 influences, along with 3 and 4 references, and C also, so resources pretty much. Now, development. Gymnastics of ancient Greece and Rome. The word gymnastics is derived from the Greek word gymnasian, which literally means to exercise naked. In ancient Greece and Rome, a public place devoted to athletes training called gymnasium, and asceticism, authenticity, and heldism, respectively. In Greece, gymnastic excellence was regarded as a noble and godly pursuit and was included in the complete education. Gymnastics become the center of community, being associated with the arts, the study of logic, and a source of entertainment. Skilled athletes attained an elevated status and devoted their lives to becoming proficient in exercise. Both men and women participate in various gymnastic exercises. The series of activities include swimming, throwing, wrestling, jumping, and weightlifting. After the Romans conquered Greece, they developed the activities into a more formal sport and used their gymnasiums to prepare their legions for warfare. Legions being the name for a Roman soldier, a foot soldier, so equivalent to infantry in modern terms. However, with the decline of the Roman Empire, people lost their interest in gymnastics and is only known as a form of entertainment. 19th century. For around 1800, gymnastics developed in Western. Oh, I'm telling you, it's creating these funny accents now. Alright. Gymnastics developed in Western countries was meant to enhance body in order to sustain public morals and to mold better citizens. Hendrik Ling was a pioneer in the teaching of physical education in Sweden, and he sought to reform and improve the gymnastics of the ancient Greeks. In 1850, the Supreme Medical Board of Russia reported to their emperor on Ling's system that by improving one's overall fitness, an athlete became superior to those who merely focus on a subset of muscles or actions. In the mid-19th century, the world saw the rise of physical culture, a movement that emphasized the importance of physical exercise for men, women, and children alike. Doyle Clinton Lewis? Diocletian. Onward, a physician even advocated for males and females exercising together in the gyms. In 1896, men's gymnastics was on the schedule of the first London Olympics. The Olympic gymnastic competition for women began in 1924. World War II. Leading up to and during World War II, totalitarian regimes used gymnastics as a way to promote their ideologies. Physical fitness was the core of Nazi philosophy, and the German government financed the construction of sports and wellness facilities. In 1922, the Nazi Party established the Hitler Youth, where children and adolescents participated in physical activities to develop both their physical and mental fitness. Nazi sports imagery served the purpose of promoting the idea of Aryan racial superiority. Let me actually tilt further. No, it does not work. Works this way, however, my mic is covering the view. So, Okay, Nazi sports imagery served the purpose of promoting the idea of Aryan racial superiority, and in 1933, an Aryan-only policy was instituted in all German athletic organizations. The Soviet Union, the Leninist Young Communist League created the Ready for Labor and Defense of the USSR. The USSR in 1931, which was a fitness program that was designed to improve public health and prepare the population for highly productive work and the defense of the motherland. The Cold War. During the Cold War, a focus on physical fitness emerged in both the United States and the Soviet Union. Senator Herbert Hemsfree. Let's go with Hemsfree. Gravely warned that communist dominance came from superior sports and fitness programs. His remark reflected the growing American paranoia of communism. In response, leaders of the military, civilian government, and private sector began crafting a cult and ritual of toughness. President John F. Kennedy issued a call to the nation urging Americans to prioritize their physical fitness across the country. Fitness was clearly described as a matter of achieving an optimum state of well-being that required exercise from both young and old. The focus on fitness also opened the doors to female athletes in both the US and the USSR to become more prominent as contenders in the Olympics. Okay. Sorry. Mass participation. Yeah. Mass participation, commercialization. Oh, okay. Commercialization. Commercialization. Mass participation, commercialization. Okay, let's rewind the clock. Mass participation, commercialization. After World War II, a new form of non-organized, individualistic, health-oriented physical and recreational activities such as jogging began to prevail. The Royal Canadian Air Force exercise plans, developed by Dr. Bill Orban in 1961, sold 23 million copies to the public. The United States Air Force Colonel Keith Cooper's book, Aerobics. Yeah, when I was actually reading on fitness, I always had this shit whenever I see aerobics, I always say aerobics. But anywho, Aerobics was released in 1968 and the mass market version, the New Aerobics, in 1979. These publications by Orban and Cooper helped to launch modern fitness culture. The Olympics inspired a running boom in the 1970s after the release of Jane Fonda's workout exercise videos in 1982. Aerobics became a popular form of group gymnastic activity. Fitness began to be commercialized. Gyms were set up with the goals not to improve public health, but to stimulate and exploit the desire of people to keep fit, have fun, and improve themselves. It's also... It can... It's not be also, it's also. It can also be observed in today's gyms where bodybuilders are trying to reach their aesthetic ideas through muscle development using weights and other equipment. growth in bodybuilding as a fitness phenomenon followed the movie and book Pumping Iron in 1977 and the movie Pumping Iron 2 in 1985. The term gym is often associated with the term fitness, and going to gym means doing exercises in fitness institutions such as fitness centers. So let me zoom further here to see if in this size 120 is pretty good for me. Okay, come on, mouse, working. Okay. The term gym is often associated with the term. Come on, mouse. It's okay. The term gym is often associated with the term fitness, and going to gyms means doing exercises in fitness institutions such as fitness centers, health clubs, or gym clubs, where people have to pay for membership in order to use fitness equipment and participate in group fitness activities with instructors such as aerobics and yoga classes. Yeah, I got aerobics instead of aerobics. Technology, specialization, branding. Advances in technology in the 21st century has changed the way of doing fitness activities. The quantified? It's not qualified, it's quantified. Okay, the quantified self refers to both the cultural phenomenon of self-tracking with technology and to community of users and makers of self-tracking tools with share an interest in self-knowledge through numbers. Now, I'm actually gonna go. Well, after discussing partly everything else, I'm actually going to quickly go through here next time or some other time. But yeah, that actually caught my interest. I've never heard of that before. The quantified self has become a new phenomenon where people use technological devices to support their workouts. It is categorized by the use of gadgets such as pedometer, GPS, heart rate monitor, and smartphone apps to quantify or monitor the exerciser's efforts. There is a decrease in popularity of peer aerobics exercises. Attention is moving from aerobics, bodybuilding, and traditional technique of exercise to activities such as yoga, Zumba, Pilates, spinning, and aqua cycling, Tai Chi, kickboxing, and outdoor fitness. Exercises have been commercialized as branded exercises by fitness institutions. Branded exercises are group workouts. Brand exercises are group workouts developed by fitness institutions for people with different goals of fitness. Yet it still has to be something that the institution still provides, so it can't be totally individualistic. I see you, Planet Fitness, and what you do for marketing. Or, that's why I keep on seeing the inflatable tube man, in the NYE, so New Year's Eve. Yeah. Times Square footage. Okay, come on. So I want to highlight this one. Okay, and definition: outdoor fitness consists of exercises undertaken outside a building for the purpose of improving physical fitness, in contrast with exercise undertaken inside a gym or health club for the same purpose. So, yeah, I don't know. I always take it that outdoor fitness could just be a subset class, learning class, or group activity that just takes place outside. Because what is it? I mean, if you want to talk about outdoor fitness or exercising, I always just figured it's just people exercising outdoors. Push-ups, sit-ups, jumping jacks, squats, running, weights. Yeah. After all, there's these things called park gyms that people can freely exercise outwards. They have in Venice Beach, California. Now onward to Influences. Mass media. Mass media plays an important role in shaping fitness culture because of the messages of an ideal body image that convey media such as okay media. Now let me see. It read to 150%. Mass media plays an important role in shaping fitness culture because of the messages of an ideal body image they convey. Media such as TV, magazines, and book publications tend to promote slimness or even thickness as an ideal standard of female body image, and slenderness or muscularity as ideal male body image. Commercial advertisements have been created an influential and powerful force in promoting a stereotype of ideal body image, which is not limited to fashion advertisements. Advertisements on commodities such as watches, smartphones, and household appliances. Yeah, pretty much household appliances that have fit people that are worthy for advertisement just to sell you a goddamn house appliance. Go figure. Have promoted an idealized body image of women and men as well. The perception of being slim and thin for women and slender and muscular for men became a stereotype in society, creating socio-cultural pressures and influencing people to engage in fitness in order to pursue the ideal body image promoted by the mass media. Exercising and dieting is often seen as the best way to achieve such ideal body image. For instance, fitness publications promote an idea that doing physical exercises is the natural medicine to your body and health. On the other hand, fashion magazines promote slimness and thinness as the ideal female image. To promote high fashion, models are usually slim and thin. This is also a significant increase in diet and weight loss articles in magazines. In addition, the shape of models have changed dramatically towards a more tubular female form in high fashion culture, often sparking controversies. More tubular female form. Okay, come on. Let's see if I can get. Yay. Peer influence. People who regularly attend fitness institutions tend to make friends at these locations. They want to feel part of a group, which can be referred to community feeling as the behavior of group membership is transmitted from member to member within a group. However, the kind of friendship usually remains restricted with the fitness institution. Besides, the atmosphere in fitness institutions created by people with the same goal became a force of motivation. When people go to fitness institutions or start a new activity, they can be encouraged by others and give support to each other. In addition, fitness institutions can function as dating agencies, creating chances to meet people apart from workplaces. Music, body movement, and costumes of people exercising can easily draw attention and become an occasion to engage with each other. So dating agencies and costumes. I'm probably gonna check a video on that. Another important aspect of fitness culture is the gender differentization. Differentization. Is the gender differentiation in exercises performed. One study shows that women prefer to do cardiovascular exercise over weight training because it allows them to gain strength without transgressing norms for female physical appearance, whereas men prefer other exercises like bodybuilding or boxing in order to be more muscular. Personal trainers. Fitness institutions are places where people can cultivate their individual needs in terms of keeping fit and having fun with other people. They have been developed. Come on. Okay. They have developed as a commercial environment since 1980s. The concept beyond this commercial aspect can be explained by the idea of making the best use of time because people must pay for the membership in order to join a fitness institution. Thus, they are considered customers. Fitness institutions are trying to explore the market by providing extra services such as personal trainers, coaches, and experts. Personal trainers act as a representative roles that represent the fitness club. It is the kind of representation for customers in terms of satisfaction and loyalty for the particular fitness institution. Trainers, yeah, come on, mouse. Trainers also act as a brokers or agents to create a link between activities of their customers and the purchase of extra goods and services that their customers need in particular activities, such as shoes for specific training. Yeah. Let me scroll down. Come on. Okay, is this good? This should be good. Yeah. Such as shoes for specific training, clothing, and home equipment. Trainers are also motivators of goods and services. They are required to have technical skills in order to provide professional fitness services to the customers, and they need to have a good communication skills meant to persuade their customers to do more in the fitness institution, which in turn means purchasing more goods and services. Finally, personal trainers also act as entrepreneurs, running a large network of customers for different goods and services in order to produce profits. From the point of view, personal trainers are intermediaries between customers and the fitness institution, playing a crucial role in the commercialization of fitness culture. Commercialization. Okay, now let me try. Let me zoom into 180. Okay, gotcha. So this is where we are under media and peer pressure. The popularity of personal trainers can be explained by the analysis of rule-governed behavior in terms of evolutionary thinking. From this perspective, personal trainers act as a speaker to give rules, while trainees are listeners to follow. Yeah. Time to hydrate. Personal trainers act as a speaker to give rules, while trainees are listeners to follow the rules. Much human behavior starts out from rule-governed behavior and switches to long-term control. Whether the trainees will continue the training depends on the reinforcement by following the rule of personal trainers, because being fit and bodily well-being is a long-term contingency of fitness activities. The role of personal trainers has also revealed a phenomenon which can be explained by the sociological perspective of outsourced self. That means transferring our own responsibility to other, quote ended. Keeping healthy and well are people's own responsibility. However, people are hiring personal trainers to be responsible for it. It's also relevant to the perspective of body work in the sociology of body. People are outsourcing their own bodies to the paid workers in order to keep healthy and prevent fitness. So, yeah. Talking about a relationship relating to sociology and the appearance of the human physique. Good show. Now, I'm not gonna rush over sports fashion. I could go over the see also in references to see what else they have. And yeah, sociology of sport and sociology of body. There's also 27th century women's fitness culture, which is probably different. Aerobic exercise and history with that funny word thing. The lettering, the symbol. That looks like the dollar sign instead of like and. Oh well. Well, anywho, I'm gonna go back to this session. this wiki next time. This session, I'm going to have my monitor here that is streaming to over here next time. Count on that. Anywho,